What's up guys, Ryan here. Today I wanted to talk about my experience purchasing Merch by Amazon designs. Now, up front, I'm just going to say I don't like this as a long-term solution for most people's Merch by Amazon accounts and their businesses. I do know that there are some really big brands on Amazon merch like Leak, Lique. Go ahead to Amazon and search that brand and you'll see they have a ton of amazing artists working for them. I'm sure it's not just one guy because there's way too many really quality designs. And they've made an absolute killing. They've established themselves and they're probably doing $1 million profit a year at least. Unfortunately, for the average person like you and I, that's not going to be the case. And we're most likely doing this as a solo approach. So the thought has, I'm sure, crossed everybody's mind to go purchase designs. And I want to share with you my story when I purchased designs. I ended up buying them from one of the admins of one of the really big Amazon merch Facebook groups because they had publicly posted that they do in fact sell designs. I paid $150 for 10 designs. That was their asking price. I knew that ultimately it was going to be a learning experience. I went into it expecting it to be something I would learn from. I asked them to design things that they would upload to their account with confidence so that I could see like what other higher tier, more successful people are doing on Amazon merch. There was a little bit of a learning lesson, but ultimately I was not blown away by the designs hardly at all. And I'm going to show you the designs in just a second, but I just wanted to preface it with going into it, I was a little bit skeptical. And $150 is a little bit steep for some designs looking back. I mean, obviously you can go to like Fiverr.com and purchase designs. The good thing is I knew by buying them from an admin of a Facebook group, they weren't going to be like stolen designs. They were going to be original, legitimate designs with a little bit of niche research behind them. So I went ahead and I took the dive and paid him $150, and this is what I got. So here are the designs. They're on my website. I put a link in the description if you want to read this article that I wrote up for yourself and or see the designs. But basically, here are the designs. First one, photography. Second one, photography without the graphics. So it's pretty much a little cop-out. I think he said he gave me a couple extra, and that's the difference between a couple extra. You just take the graphic out. King of the Grill. I've been sassy since birth. Ice cream is my happiness. Another ice cream cheaper than therapy. Ice cream cheaper than therapy without ice cream cones. I'd rather be grilling and drinking beer. Call me Grill Sergeant. Christmas in July. Christmas in July. These designs suck. I'm just going to be honest. Like, if you haven't started your Merch by Amazon account because you think you're not a good enough graphic designer, look at these designs. These designs suck and they cost me $15 a piece. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not trying to hate too much, but for $15 a piece, like, they should have been better. I probably am still operating at a loss since this investment, but I've definitely made some sales over time. Just given the law of numbers, I've uploaded them and re-uploaded them and re-uploaded them to Amazon, so I'm sure I've gotten some sales and made back at least probably $50 of the $150. And the last part that I'll share is the accompanying letter that he sent me, which was really what I was looking forward to the most, to learn from this person that I was probably in tier 500 at the time, and they're in tier at least 4,000, maybe 6,000. So I omitted his name. He said, attached are all your designs, more than 10. So I paid for 10. He gave me a couple more, but you saw how they were just kind of variants without graphics. Upload all of them twice. That way you get double the uploads and maximize color of t-shirt options for buyers. The file names are the keywords you want to use in the title and bullet points. I went with a few different niches that I saw had good potential. It's summer. These tops are very popular right now. You can make a large amount of profit. That's why it was like ice cream, Christmas in July, Grill Sergeant, etc. If you play your cards right, you have complete rights to these designs. You purchase them for commercial use from me. Take your time when creating the listings. The keywords are some of the most important things when it comes to selling on Amazon. See, I actually believe the opposite now. I think that Amazon's so saturated. Seed Amazon with minimal keywords for your listing. That way, they won't index you on all these broad ones where you might get a click, but you'll most likely be buried on page 10. I'd rather have very minimal keywords that are the primary keywords for your design and seed Amazon with just those keywords. So if someone searches for just those keywords, Amazon's algorithm thinks, oh, this is an exact match, rank this high. That's what I think right now. So merch might be a good hobby, but at the end of the day, if you're in it to make money like the rest of us, I'm sorry about the delay, blah, blah, blah. Another note, if you use AMS to run ads to these, throw a few dollars at the ones you think have the best success to get sales much quicker. The great thing with AMS, everyone that has ran ads for about a week straight, they've seen their sales go up. So basically the rest is about AMS, and that was nice. That was a good takeaway for me at the time of purchase because This was back when AMS was not publicly available to merchers, probably a year before that ever happened. If I wasn't already, I can't remember, if I wasn't already in AMS, this was the impetus, this was the push I needed to go in through Vendor Central and get my AMS account. It was a nice little like backdoor trick that a couple sharp people had done ahead of time, and I secured my AMS account, which helped both my Amazon merch and my FBA business and my dropship print on demand business. So across the board, I was getting ahead of the game, ahead of the curve, using Amazon marketing services, which is now Amazon Marketing, to run like headline search ads and product display ads back when a lot less people were doing it. That's my takeaway for purchasing Amazon merch designs. Again, I did it the legitimate, authentic way. I didn't go to Fiverr.com where you're most likely going to be purchasing stolen designs. Please be careful purchasing designs that are really cheap, because there's such a high chance that they're stolen from like Redbubble or Teespring or just Google, or it's so easy to steal designs. If you bought a design really cheap, go ahead and look at the quality. If it looks low quality and pixelated, it's probably ripped from one of these other websites. So be careful with your Amazon merch account. Don't risk it buying cheap stolen designs. Do it the right way if you do buy designs. But I don't think you should buy designs. Just go learn Photoshop, learn Illustrator. I'll do more videos teaching you how you can make designs on your own, quick, high quality. So look forward to that video in the future, guys. Check out, if you want to read this article on my website, links right here in the description. Thanks for checking out this video. Hit that like button, subscribe, comment, and I'll see you at the next one.
Wherever she goes, I go, we roll, we go. Flying over cities down to Rio, it's real. Love that I feel, oh nothing lasts forever, but I'm down for the minute, so just chill.